19 gets the ball from the bullpen to pitch his reliever. Josh Michelle will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting the ball. They're swing and a miss or something off that one. It's strike one. You're going to get him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's a great pitch right there. Fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Michelle is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-1 lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he misses again, ball 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead and no on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Peralta is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on his way. Keon Brooksman is in with 2 away as he takes the ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A great pitch there, caught in reaching. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. A little roller toward the hole. It's going to be a tough play. And no play as he reaches first base safely.
Down to the final out, you get an infield single. Anything to play on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the route.
Sends back one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of playing like that.
And they'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score of this one today. Mike Lee notches his 3rd win of the year. Number 19 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that'll just about do.
The best Major League pitchers never stop working to improve.
starters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19.
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike.
It's the first game of the road trip, and it takes a little bit to get an adjustment. You're not used to being that team that goes to the plate first to start the game after you've been home for a long homestead. But they need to get comfortable now with this surroundings, or they're going to get blown out of this game.
Two strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. Chop weakly to the left. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throwing to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take it to the back himself for the out. Digging in with Merrifield. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220 so far most of the season. Maybe this is the start of good things for him ahead.
Alex Gordon will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit hard down the line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Merrifield rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight. Right there, that base hit brings them really within 2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, jumps on 1, you're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Right side. Long is there. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. Carlos Martinez earned his 9th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Number 19 wraps it up with a save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Gleason, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Baxter. Number 19 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. And then his fellow top order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
And the 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. This is foul right side. And this is top foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Sandoval will put this one away for round number 1. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And a ball strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
So he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Peralta's up with it. Throwing to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. It is Jorge Soler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to rookie this year. Adam Wainwright pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Number 19 hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that will put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Number 19 gets the ball from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike. Anderson swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throwing to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dansby Swanson, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup right El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in an entire bat. And what happens? It's the string pulled on it right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Emilio Bonifacio is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that's a nice swing, ball and changeup. He just couldn't put the play.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Rio Ruiz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he swings on the first pitch. This is popped high into the air on the left side. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Lance Lynn earns his 5th winner of the year. Bartolo Colon is tagged with a loss despite giving up only 200 runs. Number 19 closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. Number 19 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Peralta won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be looking for something who can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and miss, looked like a slider there, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball. The strategy is changing now. Now he's got a throw strike.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Working for the punch out, and inning. Here's Amelia Bonifacio now. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ballgame is over. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Suwano gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Number 19 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please. Number 19 is on. He'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Who started it with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this will be fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase one of those 2 pitches.
Chop weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin DeBroya, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now, change up here to start things out, but that will dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Well, pitches and slider, swung out and missed 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as his chop foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung out and hit in the air. Piscotty has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. Brett Cecil claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 19 wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please add in our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up.
enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19.
Here's John Jason now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ball 1.
And think about it, in game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
In there, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Taking in once again, Phil Gosselin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch. Because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Brisnick is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Cervelli failed to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Michael Walker earns win number 7 on the season. Number 19 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that would just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and number 19 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 19.
Ready for another chance? Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Francisco Cervelli will pitch it here, and he's the potential tying run. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 268 the average for him coming in. 1 home run and 25 driven in. Hit hard but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jordy Mercer will grab a bat and head for the pitcher here.
Jordy Mercer.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's a guy who can use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 7 homers and a dozen RBIs. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Echeverria has it. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Sunwano earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Number 19 hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been number 19 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Change up too low, and if you want to know, the numbers are 282 to start play, a dozen home runs, and 49 runs batted in. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. In the windup and the pitch. Josh Harrison is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here to strike 1. 0-1 pitch on his way. And it is fouled to the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Peralta in his shallow left. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Phil Gosling. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and the ball hits softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Carlos Martinez gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Number 19 records the save, his 14th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold.
A manager challenges his team. This series could potentially shift the balance in their division.
All of the blood of your best